Welcome to ESC Variety Vlogs, and we are here guys at the Barangay Tanawan here in the municipality of Oslob, South Cebu. Yes guys, this is a barangay which is located 10 kilometers from the center of Oslob, but famously it is located in Oslob, not in Barangay Tanawan. And if you ask ES Variety Vlogs and how to get into the area, so you can just go straight to Southern Bus Terminal in Cebu City and take that bus to Bato. That you have to pay 150 to 220 pesos. It depends if you'll be taking the air-conditioned one or not, and you'll be traveling for 4 to 5 hours. So ES Variety Vlogs would rather advise you to have your accommodation in Oslo, so you'll be relaxed in the morning as you'll be doing the activities. So anyway, if you are traveling straight from the city of Cebu and arriving in this area early in the morning, you have nothing to worry because there are a lot of restaurants, there are a lot of foods that will be offered to you. And guys, if you get in here, you need to register. Yes, for the safety of everyone, you have to write your name, your address of course, your telephone number. If you are going with a company, so you also have to write the name of the company for the safety of course. And after that one, no one is allowed to go into the activity without doing the orientation. Yes, wherever we go, if it's a tourist attraction, especially that it involves animals, so we have to undergo into an orientation so we would know what are those things that we cannot do as a tourist. So we need to listen and we need to obey the rules that they are giving into us as tourists. So one of the things that we cannot do when we are swimming with the shark is to use the flash with our camera. So after that one, we have now to proceed to the next station wherein we are now given these stickers that shows that we pay already the 500 pesos entrance, and we are now ready to proceed of course to the next station. That's ESC guys. Yes, so excited of doing this whale shark activity watching here at Oslob Cebu. So the next station after that one is of course the distribution now of the life jacket, because we'll be getting into the water activity, so no one again is allowed to do this activity without the life jacket. And another thing, you have nothing to worry again, because whatever is your size, they have the available life jacket for that. If like ESC, I think he is XXL by the way. So he has a jacket for that, and if you are an extra small, the same story, you have the jacket that would fit on you, so you have nothing to worry for the life jacket and for your safety, because the people here at Oslo is looking for that. And that's ES, very excited already, and let's follow him with this adventure. Di wala kampo. This is it. So he has a variety of vlogs. As you look at him, he's now very excited to jump into the water and see this giant creature here in Oslob. So I hope you guys will keep following, and let's look at if how ES Variety Vlogs enjoys this shark. So look at ES Variety Vlogs is now swimming. No, the one up is ESC, down is the shark. Maybe you'll be thinking that ESC is a shark. He's really enjoying that time, and all of the tourists anyway are enjoying with this huge creature here in Oslo. And you know guys, that 500 pesos that you are paying is just very little, is very minimal comparing to the experience that you will be having in this area. Actually, the whale shark here in Cebu, they call it Rhincodon tyros, and this is considered as the largest fish in the world existing today. And the maximum length of this shark is 15 meters, but the one here in Oslo as of this time is just 12 meters. So this is still a young whale shark and still could grow up to 15 meters, and it weighs like 20 tons. ES Variety Vlogs is not that heavy, so still not able tanding. So look at guys, the mouth of this whale shark. So a lot of tourists really are afraid upon looking into the mouth of the whale shark. So for those who are watching this video, if you are non-swimmers, so don't worry, because you can still experience this activity, because you can go with the boat and you can go down into the water and hold that bamboo, and we call it katig here in the Philippines. So you can take videos and photos even if you are just holding in there, because the shark will get closer unto you and get closer to all of the tourists in the area. So you will still enjoy the beauty of this adventure here in Oslo. And you know guys, one thing that I've learned is this whale shark is just swimming in a circular movement, and even the boats, because there are several, we are arranged in a circular formation. And the reason of that is because these whale sharks are just swimming in a circular movement also, because when they have to give the food, they able to train these sharks to just follow the food in a circular movement. So they really appreciate with how great efforts they've done, even to the training of these whale sharks, that they are not swimming everywhere, they are not going anywhere. So that's why the tourists also, we are just in a circular formation, waiting for the shark to pass into our area. So that's how the discipline is being imposed in the area. And as to the food of this shark, they are just eating like a small shrimp, and feeding these animals is just being done by the local people. So there are those who are just assigned to feed these animals, and no one among the tourists, even me myself, I asked them if I could feed, if I could buy the food and give it to these sharks, and the answer was no, because they are thinking that maybe, though not all, there might be a tourist who will be giving another food to this whale shark that would harm them. And you know guys, they really have to take care of this creature here in Oslo, because we all know, if you get there, if how many people are having their income because of this attraction in Oslo. So they are so lucky that this creature is coming in here for their food in the morning, and that's why the activity is just done from early in the morning until before lunchtime. Yes, you heard it right, because after lunchtime, they don't know already where these sharks are going. and they will be coming back again in the morning the next day, in the sense that they are territorial by nature, so they are coming here at Oslob again for their food in the morning. So people again can feed them, and the tourists can watch them again. So that's how disciplined are the people in the area in taking care of this shark. So again, they are so lucky because there are a lot of places in the Philippines, but yet this shark is here in Oslo. And I just don't know if there are still places where we can do whale watching like this one, botanding as we call in Filipinos. If there are still another places in the Philippines, so if you know of another place or places in the Philippines wherein we can do this kind of activity, please comment it down below so our friends around the world could able to visit that place one day. And for you who is watching also this video, I hope really that one day you can visit Oslo and do this adventure underwater. And really guys, your travel tiredness, the expenses that you'll be having is just nothing comparing to the experience, the joy that you'll be having upon watching this giant creature, but yet very friendly to all the tourists that are coming in under this water, and like watching them, taking photographs with them, videos with them, and they never do harm to all the people from kids to adults. They are really very friendly, and it's like they are a friend to everyone. That's why everybody, even as you look at this video, we are all enjoying, we are all having fun. And like when we get out of the water after the activity, it's like we want to jump again, but of course we are only allowed to stay in the area like for 30 minutes, though there are some who will just stay in the area for 20 minutes because being tired already of swimming. But it's really very funny activities in Cebu, and I hope you can go there one day with your friends and family.